Hey, what up guys? This is Monkey Figure Reviews and I'm finally back. It's been a while. I've been wanting to make more videos because I have new figures. But it's kind of raining season where I live. It's been really dark and gloomy. I couldn't get any good lighting, but today is actually alright. I think it's not bad. That's why I'm introducing these 4 figures in front of you. We have Law, Sanji, Luffy, and Zoro. Alright. So these 4 figures are part of a recently released Ichiban Kuji series. I would say probably a month or 2 months ago, around there. The series is actually called Ichiban Kuji One Piece The Best Edition. Alright, I think it's somewhere along those lines because I kind of getting different names on the web. Different sites are naming it differently, and even the box itself, it's kind of different. But you just have to know it's Ichiban Kuji series. Okay? And basically what I'm gonna do over here is that this is just gonna be a short like introductory general review video. The next 4 videos I'm gonna go into each of the figures in depth. So if you're looking for a close-up review, that's where you will go. Alright, but for now I just want to talk about basically how I feel about this series and my recommendations kind of thing. Okay, I would like to first off say these are not the only figures from the series. There's actually Ace. So the whole series has 5 figures. Okay, and each of them is like a prize. It's like a B, C, D, E, the top few prizes. And if you're wondering why I didn't get Ace, the main reason is because, alright, I gotta admit, because I usually when I get certain figures, especially Ichiban Kujis and BANPRESTOs, I tend to look at online pictures, online videos where people actually got it first, especially in Japan, to take a look at how it looks like before I get them, before I purchase them. And for this instance, when I look at Ace, I didn't really like his face. I think his face is kind of corny. It looks really weird. Kind of doesn't look like Ace at all. So it was a huge turn off for me. I decided that I was not going to get Ace at all. So yep, that is the big reason why. And I got the other 4 because I think they are pretty cool, they're pretty amazing, and I have my own reasons. But let me just say first, the real prizes of this series out of all 5 figures is this guy over here, Zoro, and this guy over here, Law, in my opinion. These 2 figures are the ones that absolutely stand out from the rest. Law himself is basically, I think he's just badass. I really like his outfit. I really like the kind of flowing jacket hoodie thing that he has. His outfit over here is basically the same as the one in his Portrait of Pirate Sailing Again version 2. And I do not have that figure, so I thought that this would be a good alternative, and it does not disappoint. I especially love the kind of the coloring that they put on this figure, and especially his face. His face looks fantastic, looks exactly like Law. And which is kind of weird because when you look at this figure and look at Ace, you'll be thinking, how come they screw Ace's face so badly? And they did such a fantastic job for Law, and even Luffy and Zoro and Sanji. You know, just like the Ace was the odd one out. But his face is really, it's amazing. Alright, let me just quick pick over here. Look at it. Even the eyeshadows is just that little smile and smirk. It's incredible. Alright, and of course Zoro himself, I think you can see just the details on this guy over here. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. The muscle definition, the badass glare, he got his bandana on, and even the details on his what do you call that clothes, the ropes thingy, that's flowing. It's absolutely fantastic. These 2 figures are amazing, and if given a choice, I was actually just gonna get these 2 figures, but then I thought, well, the monster trio wouldn't look too bad together, right? And I was right. They absolutely look amazing together. I think individually on their own, probably only Zoro and Luffy kind of, it's alright. Sanji is kind of, you know, not that impressive. It's pretty normal. He got this like badass look that he wants to fight with you, but it's not. His kind of, I don't know. I guess it's just his pose. It could be, or his design, and he looks kind of more ordinary than the rest. But together, the monster trio actually looks really good. So I think if you have the money to afford it, you gotta get all three of them and put them next to one another, which is what I'm going to do. That's how I'm gonna display them. And of course, I just want to say, I want to give props to Luffy as well. I think this Luffy is actually pretty well done. I really like his face. Recently, I think BANPRESTO is really hitting the point with the faces that he gave Luffy. It's kind of a lot better than how it was a couple of years ago. I think it's great. It's fantastic. Of course, I think Sanji, like I said, his pose can be kind of improved. It could even be badass, like him holding his cigarette pointing to the front or something, or even him holding a frying pan, something to do with his chef kind of thing. Alright, and that's all I have. This is a general review. Of course, please stay tuned to my upcoming 4 videos of these figures, and I will do a Do They Fit episode, a DTF episode, where we kind of compare these guys and some of the other guys that we have. Alright, thank you guys, and see you again.